Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Delightful Creations. I'm Amber, super excited to be back working in my sewing journal. So I told you in the next video this would be bound. I told a fib. I forgot that I wanted to sew on some more lace and some more tabs. And so I haven't bound it yet. I also wanted to show you, I took this page apart. It was too bulky in there with how I sewed it. It had like a V and it just was too bulky, and I did use some of this tissue paper inside. I did use the directions on the inside of each signature, and then I ended up pulling out all of these pages over here because, well, one signature had 3 pocket pages in it and I didn't like that, and then one signature had like 4 or 5 coffee dye pages. So I just wanted to give you a quick update here. Everything is in the order that I want it in. So it's turning out really pretty, and I just wanted to share it with you really quickly. So here is the tissue paper, and I glued it down onto an expense sheet, and so that'll give us some lines, which is interesting. And then this is the page that I ripped off, and I just made it a short page. And then I put in the instructions right here. And so every signature is this same sort of layout. And then in the middle, I decided to add a pretty piece for scrapbook paper. And this one says journal, and I love that there's a lady on here and like her little corset thingy, you know, ladies, and some nice little fabric pieces. And so I'll keep the rest of the journal a surprise until I come back. I just wanted to hop on, and then I'm going to sew the tabs and some lace, and then I will bind it. So in the next video, you'll see the whole meat and potatoes of the journal will be done, and then we can just add in some ephemera pieces and pockets or belly bands or whatever else. So guys, stay tuned. I'll be back in just a little bit. Thank you. All right, this is my favorite part of this journal anyways, is seeing it all bound in together. So we have 3 signatures. There's 15 pages in each signature. I've added 5 tabs in all of those same teals and pinks color. And then we have 3 spots with lace. So one of them was already in here. So here's another one that I added right here on the edge of this coffee dyed paper. It's really pretty. And then I added this one as well in the middle signature. So, and then in the back signature, it already had this one on there. So that is all that I'm going to add to my edges. I still need to trim my strings off and everything, but I thought I'd come on and just have a play of putting some pockets and things together. So I'm just going to go ahead and organize these into piles, and like pockets, belly bands, and then I have my strings here. Pockets, belly bands, journal cards, all that kind of thing. And then I'll be right back so I can see what I'm working with. Well, we have a lot of belly bands. I had fun with the whole snippet thing, and I remember this. I couldn't stop. This was a lot of fun. And some of them have decorations, and other ones are just plain. Okay, so we have that. Got a whole pile here of tags. I've got mini belly bands here, just a few. And then these are just sewed on pieces for writing paper, just to be able to tuck into pockets, which are interesting. I don't remember making some of these. These are my 2 bookmarks. This is my pocket potential pile. There's not very many of them because I sewed a lot of my pockets just on the paper themselves. And then up here I have envelopes over here. And then over here is kind of what I would call an embellishment pile, where you like start the base. And then just a couple of these are done. So this is done on a doily, and then this is, again, what could be another little belly band thing. So kind of like base embellishment pieces, and then a whole stockpile of journal cards or journal pieces. So yeah, we are going to be busy. Let's go ahead, grab the journal. I'm going to clear this stuff off. I'm going to put the pockets with the envelopes because those are essentially pockets. And then I'm going to put the belly bands and the bookmarks with the embellishments, just because that gets out of my way. And then writing paper are the things to tuck into pockets. That kind of goes there, along with these tags. Okay, I think I've got enough space here. I dropped 2 envelopes, so there we go. Let's go ahead and open this baby up. I don't necessarily need to fill every pocket because I like to, you know, add in maybe some photos, or maybe I want like a letter or a card from one of my friends in here. So I don't necessarily have to have everything filled with all of these pocket things, but especially on these pocket pages, I want something in here. And so I think I'm going to put a tag right away. And I don't care if the pocket corresponds to the tag itself per se. It just needs to be able to fit down in there and pull it out nice. And so I'm kind of drawn to this one with the pink butterfly. And I can always move things around. I'm not, you know, stuck to just that one there. So there we go. And then we have this. We have a little tiny like tuck spot here, which is really interesting. So I'd like to tuck something in here, I think. Something kind of small. And this one says, love knows no bounds. I think I'm going to put that like that. There's a little bit of lace there. It's really cute. It fits in there. I like it. Alrighty, let's see here. What else do we have? A lot of writing space. So this is a pocket on this side. It's kind of hard to see that. So I thought it was on this side. Okay, so this is like a bigger pocket. So I think I'm going to put one of those writing spaces in here. And I think I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with that one right there for now. And then we have... Is there anything on this one? Nope. A little pocket here. So this is a skinny pocket. So I think either a journal card or another tag thing. We haven't seen too many journal cards just yet. Some of them are teeny and some are bigger. I was kind of thinking a taller, skinnier one, but I don't know what we're going to find in here. Or what will fit. I mean, I can always cut some of these. Some of these are really big. They're like backs of... Oh my gosh, what do you call those? Backs of... cards, like greeting cards. There we go. So I'm not seeing anything right off the top that's going to just fit down. And like, I like this one, but I'd like you to see more of it. So it's just not tall enough. Okay, so I'm going to come back to that pocket. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time trying to find the right thing. I'm just trying to stuff what I can. And like, where is a good fit for it right away. Okay, so over here is a little bit shallower of a pocket. So this would be pretty here, but for me, that's kind of clashy. I don't care for that. So I think I'm going to put the rose writing paper in here. I think that'll be pretty. Pretty right there, because those are roses too. They're just more vintagey roses. And this is shabby chic. Again, everything is movable. Got a tiny pocket and then a little tuck spot here. So this would be a really cute spot to put in like a baby journal card. So right here, the tiniest one I have says good friends, which is super cute. And I mean, you can't really write on that, honestly. There's no way you can. I'm going to call that an embellishment. You can't journal anything on there. Let's see here. Here's a really pretty green. It's like a mint green journal card. On the back of it, it's blue, but I like that it fits in there. So I'm going to leave that one for right now. And the only other thing that I have that's like small is going to be these cookies, which is cute. I think we'll leave that there. Okay. And we have a big journal spot here. So what I thought... I forgot to tell you guys, there's two pockets that are not glued down, one in the second and one in the third, because I ended up adding in another cookbook page here, and I forgot to sew them before I bound my signature in. So I'm going to just glue down any pockets like this. I'm just going to find something quite big to go into here, and I think that'll be kind of clashy. So I might just try one of these collage, like this one. Just a little bit big. It's kind of ugly. Like, I like the top half, but I do not like the bottom half of that one. I think we'll tuck this one in here because I'm going to tuck it in. Well, that's upside down. So some of these pieces still need to be glued down. Now, I want something in here for sure. I'm just not sure which one. I guess, like I said, it doesn't matter. I would like to have the little girl, I think, but you can't see her. So this one will work on this side because she's on the outside. So there we go. That one's done. And this one has really pretty collage. And so since there's a collage on the back side of that one, I'm not going to tuck that in here. I think I'm going to put this little bird. Yeah, because he's on the opposite side. That's cute. Okay. Cruising right along in here. Let's do a tag. Let's keep this neutral. We'll do a tag that opens up her writing space in here. We had a tag in the last one, so let's see if I have a skinnier journal card. And I'm sorry, I'm like reaching over the camera here. I need to like knock it off. I know that there's a coffee pocket page in the second signature, so I'd like to save that for that one. So I'm not seeing anything that I particularly want to tuck down in here. right now that will fit, so I'll just go ahead and leave this one blank, but I do want this here. It's a nice, I want the lilies up. Add some nice pink with the blues. And then in this pocket, let's add this great big giant one here. I really like the sunflower at the top there. If I can get it in the pocket, it's really pretty. Okay, this is the pocket page here. And let's do, it's kind of big though. That's the problem with some of these, is they're a little bit longer than I would like for them to be. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, here we got a great big pocket, and let's do another journal card. Let's see here. How about a green one? How about this? Is that kind of, no, maybe that's clashy. Yeah, maybe a little clashy. Oh, this would be pretty. I wish you could see more of it. Aww. Okay, let me see. How about a really neutral looking one? This one's got a coffee cup on there. I like that. Ooh, is it going to fit? Ah, perfect. There we go. Flip up and... Okay, here's the coffee one. Is that going to fit? Oh, it might not fit. Are you going to fit in there? Are you going to be too tall and too fat? Oh, it fits. Yay, I'm so excited. I love it. I love it. Okay, and so here was a page that I was intending to make that a corner pocket like that, but I think I'm just going to leave it like this and maybe do some collaging over here. Here's a small pocket. Will this one look pretty? Oh, it does. Again, I don't like it. It's a little bit too much for me. If this one will fit, maybe. No. I want something a little bit more neutral, toned down, maybe. Like, again, any of these can be moved. Oh, there we go. Let's go with a library card. I like that. I only have one big library card right here. This is one that I have to sew, so I'm going to leave it empty, or I mean glue. So I'm going to leave those empty, and I think I left those empty on the first half. And so this right here is kind of a deep tuck, and I was kind of thinking about tucking in an envelope, just for something different. Now this is too big, so this one can't go on this journal. And the only other one that I have that isn't, it's kind of yucky, clashy, is I have that. Okay, I don't really have any other envelopes that are going to work. So let me see, what do I have here? I have a big giant green tag. I think I'm going to have to, you know, this butterfly one might work. Is that that's not quite the look I'm going for. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one empty too. I'm not trying to fight this. I'm trying to make it flow nice. See, and I like that. It ties in just a little bit of pop of pink here and there, which, you know, this page could end up getting collaged onto to begin, you know, so you just never know. This one I'm gonna leave empty, even though I have other coffee pages. This one's super gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I think I could get away with tucking in an envelope here, or one of these great big journal cards here. I just don't care for the bottom. I'm not going to use that. I don't like the bottom of it. And ooh, this one's really pretty. Ooh, this is such a pretty card. Well, kind of fights with that purple for me. How about this one? That looks nice. I mean, I don't mind it. Okay. Another tuck spot here. Not seeing anything that's grabbing my eye right away. That's going to be big enough, I think. Yeah, that's going to be tiny. This one is too small. I need something big here. I'm going to put this great big giant green tag right there. So cute. Okay, last signature. We are filling up nicely here. Yeah, I wish this wasn't as big of a envelope. That would have been perfect. Okay, so let's put that really pretty one in. It'll tie these roses over here. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty. Oh, and then this is a little pocket here too. And it's such a thin little pocket. I might end up leaving that empty and just put in like a movie ticket or something, just like that one, because I have a hard time like pulling things out. Like this is why I made that, but it's too long. Okay, and then we have a deep pocket here. And what can we put in there? It's deep, but it's kind of thin, if that makes any sense. I really like this one. This was another one that's a little flip up that I made. And my phone keeps going off, so sorry about that. How about this one? It's a little bit bold, isn't it? I thought I had another... I have a big pocket over here. Here we go. I was going to use this for a pocket, but I think I'm going to use it for a big journal card. Yeah, look at that. And there's a little bit of blue here, so that works really well. Pretty. Oh, she's getting full already. I can't even smash her down. We're going to put in here. Wouldn't this be fun? This would be kind of fun. A little bit big, though. A little bit big. You know, like, needs to be a little fatter. Let's see here. Alright, over on this side, there's nothing, a whole lot of color going on, so this would be a good spot to tuck in some color, I think. There, isn't that pretty? Oh, yes, I like it. So this here is another little tuck spot, and I'm going to leave that one empty. I'm like, am I? Yes, I am. I've seen this teeny tiny little one here, and it'll just get gobbled up, so. And then we have that one I have to glue, that one I have to glue. Okay, getting to the end. I got a big pocket back here. Let's see. I really like this one. Yeah, I like that. I don't mind that there's music on the bottom because you're going to see the pinks at the top anyway. Okay. Then we have one. I would like to tuck something in here. Let me see. Will that fit? Oh, it's just a smidge too fat. And then these are all going to be way too small. That's too small. That's too short. Yeah, they're just a little... I'm going to be fighting to pull that in and out of there, and I don't want to fight it. And that's just going to eat it. Nope, I don't have anything. This one I could put in here. Oh, but there's that same paper right there. I'm always trying to be mindful of that. This would be cute, but I think it's going to go all the way down in the pocket. And I don't want to just barely be able to pull it out. Let's try. No. Am I going to have to put lemons in here? Which is one that you can't open. I sewed the whole thing shut. So that one will have to be just wrote on. I think we could put lemons in there. And then when I add the little tassel-y bits on the end of it, that'll work. Okay. Man, I don't like that. I'm going to put... I don't like it. No. Okay. Not on purple. Ooh, here we go. Really pretty. I would like to have this one. I like that green. And let's see, the pattern page, copy dyed, and then a great big empty here. That might be a little bit clashy. I was going to put this, get out of there, great big envelope here, but I think that's just too bold for back here. This would be super cute, but it's not really big enough. Okay, and I thought I had another one of these big plain, yeah, I do, these big plain cards. There we go. Okay, so that is all of my pockets stuffed, and you can see now she's bulging. Let's add at least one belly band to every signature and one pocket. So let me see what are one pocket or envelope. Maybe I should add a pocket and an envelope. I don't know. Let's just see what we have here. Get the tags out of the way. So I won't use this one because it's got these, so I will just pull these off. I don't like big bulky things, and I won't use it, so I'm going to take it off the envelope. Okay, maybe I am. It's been on there for a long time. There we go. I mean, it looks pretty, and I'll just cover that up with another little sticker if I want to use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So really, I could put 3 in each signature. So I have 6 envelopes, and then I have all these cute little pockety things. I don't know why I'm sitting on my knees. That's kind of crazy. But these are really cute, like little, yeah, like library pocket style. Okay, and then that thing just stuck on my nail. Library style pull-out tabs here. I think super adorable. Super adorable, but it's two, I have 2 corner tucks, which are pretty small, so that might work for a small page. So I don't necessarily need anything here. Here I would like maybe something either on this side or this side. And since this side is pretty free to be able to be creative. Oh, it has a tab on there. See, this has to be a smaller one. Ooh, this would be cute. Ah, here we go. I can get that on there. There, and then I will have a flip out, and I can put my journaling here. I can still decorate this page, even though it looks gorgeous just like this. And then over here, I would cover this up by hiding it with a pocket, is what I'm thinking. Maybe not this one, but something like that. Isn't that cute? There's a double pocket I sewed on music paper. So yeah, I just want to cover that up. Let's see here. I don't know if I'm going to have a pocket that's going to work with this tab being there. See, this one needs to go on this side of the book for me. This one would work. It's really big. I'd have to trim it down a little bit. And it's, I don't know. Let's see, is there anything else that will work? I don't, and then I have this one. I just don't know about that lace. I do like the purple lace with this back here, and it is flat enough. We already have music paper in here, so I'm going to leave that just like that for now. I'm just going to make a placemaker. Okay, so I've used one envelope, and I think a belly band would be really cute on the back side of this page. I was thinking this one, and I forgot that it has this on it. So let's put the belly band. I'm going to the middle of the signature. I think I'm going to put it on here. I think that'll be really cute. And so I have a whole slew choice of belly bands, and right away the one that's jumping at me is of course this one. I just love the flowers and stuff, and I can even go this way with it. Oh yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. Well, I would like to go up and down. Oh, choices. The choices you have when designing a journal is like endless, you guys. It's just, there's so many options. Too many. I have too many options. Okay, so here's a smaller one. Whoopsies. But it has that same blue paper that's in the back of the journal, and I don't like that. It's clashy with that. Okay, so I guess we'll do belly bands last. Maybe I'll even do them off camera, because I could totally just stick a belly band on top of my pocket here, even just for some more decoration. Isn't that pretty? Oh, man, that's pretty. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm focusing. Okay, so the first signature has an envelope. Second signature, we need an envelope. Let's go to the second half, since that one is in the first half. And let's put it, it'd be kind of cute to have a small one here, because there's not a whole lot going on. But I guess that does sort of, I was thinking about putting it in a pocket. Hide the fact that they're sewing on that envelope, is what I was thinking. The other one isn't sewed on the flap, so that one worked out really nicely. Yeah, I'm thinking let's put it in one of these little pocket things. I don't want to put it over top of the birds. Let's keep looking. I don't know if I want that dangling off my coffee. Nope. How about here? Let's add a little pop of color. There, is that weird? This one would look better, but it's bigger. I think I'm going to leave that one here for right this second. I don't see any place else. I mean, I could put it here. I just think it's a really cool little thing. I don't know. I like that. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Last signature, I want it in the first half. And I really want to use this one. So, I can always tuck an envelope, I don't like that's clashy, into a pocket and take something out. I love that one though. Yeah, in the first half of the signature, yep. Oh, I love this one. What's in the back half of the music paper? Let's just look. Oh, I like both of these. Well, I can change my mind later. I'm going to move this back here. I'm just a weirdo, and then by the time I go and use the journal, who knows what it's going to be. who knows? I'm putting the lace at the top. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so every signature has an envelope now. So we're done with the envelopes. And I don't really necessarily want this. I want this bird one, I think. And this one's a little bit too big. I don't know about those corner tucks. One of these tiny music pockets with lace would be cute. I don't care for these crazy colors. On here, I'd have to cover it up. It's just silly to me. I don't know. I was just practicing, and then I quit trying to make those type of pockets, so that was fun. I'm thinking this is just too big, and then you like miss the whole coffee effect there. This is an interesting pocket because it's just a little tuck here and then a corner tuck here. So I might use this one actually. I like being different. Okay, so let's use these two and then maybe one of those other ones. So back to the beginning of the signature, envelopes in the first half, so pocket goes in the second half. Those are my own little rules, you guys. How about right here? There needs to be some sort of action here. No, that's too small. This blessed life, I'm just not... This has to go on the right-hand side for me. I don't know. I'm just weird. Okay, guys, I need to end this video. I'll be back, and we'll talk to you soon.